Okay, what's up, guys? We're here with a solo episode of Space Engineers on the Earth-like planet. I don't, I didn't name it yet. Dang. And before I was gonna do a time lapse of me building this freaking fortress-looking thing, but instead it was gonna take way too long. Like the time lapse was getting to like an hour long. So I just didn't want to post it because it would have took way too long. So in this episode, I will grind down this thing. We will build a small rover type buggy vehicle, or we'll start it at least. So yeah, let's get right into it. Or here, let me go over the base a little bit. So we have, and also wolves are on, so that's why I have the turrets. Oh, all right. Speak of the devil. They are all dead already. These turrets are really strong. Alright, so start off with a little base tour. Have the conveyors in the corners for all the turrets. You have a connector here for our rover slash thing vehicle. Have oxygen, generator, batteries, med bay, 2 cargo containers, and then we go back into the guts of the base. We have 2 refineries with all effectiveness modules, all 4 on each one. This is an assembler with all productivity modules. Oh, I missed one. I'm gonna have to fix that later. And then back here we have the beast itself, a azimuth fusion reactor with about 100 uranium in it. This thing was not fun to build, let's put it that way. Took forever. So, yep, now we're gonna start grinding down the old ship, and then we'll get to start the rover, or maybe finish it, I don't know yet. Alright, let's get right into it. 1 second, sorry about that. Alright, let's get right into it. So we'll start with the landing gear, or this area of the landing gear. Chop all of this off. Detector, everything like that. And we'll go up to the rest of it. Okay. Note to self. Do not mind stuff out from under you. Nice. Alright. Let me go grab my stuff back. Bam, bam. So, that's what you don't do in a survival, because you will be dead. And I think I destroyed one of our good thrusters. Alright, that's fine. It didn't have any parts left to it anyway, so it should be fine. Alright, I destroyed both. Wow, alright, whatever. Again, we have plenty of materials to make more. So, now let's get these solar panels off. Also, I have my volume and stuff kind of modified because, I don't know, it's just a lot easier for me because I don't have a lot of time on my hands to slowly get steel plates and stuff like that, so I like to amp my stuff up. So, yeah, we will keep grinding up. And if you guys want me to speed up these parts of the videos, just tell me. Because it might be a little bit boring. I'd imagine it would be. Alright, there goes all that. Here, I'll turn that down so I don't have any spare parts lagging my game. Yeah, okay, got some of that. Grind this baby down. And I will start with the main structure of the ship here in a second. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start with the bottom, it's just a lot easier. And normally I would put a merge block on these batteries since they're full. Normally I'd put a merge block on them to... Wow, thanks turn. To save the power and not waste it. But since I already have enough reactors and stuff, I don't really want to use battery power anymore. And I already have batteries, so it's, I don't know, just a kind of a waste of time to me to make a small little drone ship, and then pick them up, merge them, and everything. It just takes forever. It's very annoying. So that is why I won't be doing that. Grab the stuff off this guy. Continue grinding. These parts may be pretty boring, so if you want me to speed them up, just say in the comments below. I hate to see all those power cells go to scrap metal, but I don't have time for all that right now. Let's try our best to not get crushed. So right here should be fine. Alright, sweet. Now let's keep grinding. The reason why I didn't show you guys the landing and all that is because pretty much everybody that plays Space Center does that. So, and we pretty much all do the same thing. We put solar panels on it. We just basically start our base. So I figured I just do that off camera so you guys don't have to see that over and over again. And I plan to survive on the planet for a while. Like, I plan to make this my home base and fly up to, like, the moon, which is right up there. If I need platinum and stuff like that, I'm gonna fly to the moon. Just so, I don't know, people do quote-unquote planet survivals, but then they just get on the planet, or they, like, they do, like, 3 episodes on the planet, and they fly to the moon, and then they start going from there. But I want to make this series a little bit longer. And also, regarding co-op, co-op's pretty hard to do. So, I would like to upload daily, but if not daily, every other day for sure. So, sorry about that if you guys really like the co-op, but me and my friend just can't, he lives pretty far away from me, so the time zone difference is really bad. So, like, yeah, basically that's it. And then sometimes we've played it so much it kind of gets a little bit boring. We like to take a break. And yeah, so I will try my best to make it every day, but it all depends on schedule and all that. Oh yeah, and also regarding the co-op, like rovers and stuff. If everybody watched the second episode of co-op, I made what I called the red rover, which you guys didn't see in the video, but I call it red rover, not painted red. But basically the rovers are way too glitchy and stuff, so we got a server, and now they're not as bad, but still, we're not gonna make any rovers anymore. We're just gonna stick to little drone type vehicles, because I love rovers. They're awesome. You just cannot build them in servers or with like your own hosted server. It just sucks. So yeah, let me just put everything up and finish this out, and then on my little buggy, because on single player rovers aren't that buggy, so I'll do it on this one, but I'm gonna hopefully be able to make like a small little buggy that can go really quickly. So, or really quick, sorry, that was weird. Yeah, that's my goal, and hopefully it'll look good too, because I like things to be functional, but also to look good, because that's just better in general to me. Because if it looks good and it works, bonus points right there. Can't go wrong with something that looks good and is like actually fully functional. So. Yeah, the wolves are an interesting thing, but I really like them because they finally add a reason to put like a turret on the top of my like rovers and stuff. it adds a reason to actually put the guns on. Because if not for asteroids or wolves, there's literally no reason for the guns to be in. Besides, obviously, the pirate, like the military carriages and stuff in space. But besides that, there's really no point to even have a gun in the game. So I like to add like the wolves or the spiders. I don't think I'm going to be doing spiders just because, I don't know, they're just really annoying to me. But I will be doing wolf for sure, obviously, as you can see they're on. I need to get some power. My suit energy low. I just want to try to finish this really quick. Hopefully I can finish this, but luckily on Earth, or whatever this you want to call this, if you run out of energy, you can just kind of walk back to your medical bay and just hold F. Okay. Sorry about that, it took so long. Alright. Drop all this off. Alright, let's get back to welding, or grinding, sorry, we do not have much more, so. That was one big panel. Windows, a window. Alright, split her in half, get some catwalks. Alright, sweet. No remnants of the lander at all, it's completely gone. And now it's turned into this. Alright, so I am gonna keep that on me and we'll start my rover type thing. I'm not too sure if I want to make it battery powered or what. I don't know yet. I'll see. So let me get all this stuff away so it's not in the way. Alright, sorry about that noise, it's just my friend texting me on Steam. Alright, so let me just get the old landing gear, because you always need to start out with that. Oh, jeez, that thing's huge. Alright, just place that right about there. Alright, need some motors. Luckily, everything is right here. It's awesome. I just run back and start up again. Alright. So we will start with the little chassis. I'm not going to build it out of armored. Or I might. No. I don't want to waste that many materials on this road that probably will just fly and explode. Alright, I'm going to see. Yeah, alright, I'm going to make it with an open cockpit and kind of like a passenger seat type thing. Or you know what, no, I'm going to make it with a fighter cockpit because I really like the way that smooths out. But I will use the azimuth fighter cockpit. Use this one. Or this one. I kind of like these. Oh, sorry about that. Pretty. Some lag just popped up. Alright, let me finish this off. Interior plates. That. See if that's enough. Computers. Alrighty. So there we go. Alright. So I will this out. Just kind of smooth this off a little bit. Whoa, that's weird. That is very weird. That block just totally went inside of that. Huh, I wonder why that's happening. That's weird. Alright, let me try to smooth this out a little bit. And if you guys have any suggestions of things to build, I would really appreciate it, because there are always new things to build in this game, and I love building new things. Okay, so I need to build a wheel right about here. So if I take that. Also, if you have any, if you guys know of a different way to build something that I'm doing, and you think it'll look better, just tell me, because I would definitely try it. I think I will try something different right here. I'm gonna try. This might also look similar to my one in me and Eli's co-op series, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. There we go. That doesn't look that bad. Alright. Point that up like that. Alright. I really wish there was some type of mirror mode for this, because there's a mirror mode in crap. Creative, there you go. There's a mirror mode in creative, but sadly not survival, which I can understand why, because it might be weird to balance and everything. I don't know how it would work. Obviously, I'm not a game creator, so I wouldn't know. So, I'm not saying anything bad about the game. Just expressing things that would be cool. Because, like, sometimes you have to do this. Like, you make it look really cool on one side, and then you go do it on the other side, and it just looks completely different. You're like, oh god, what did I do? Well, at least that happens to me. I don't know about you guys. Metal grids. Alright. I thought I grabbed some, but I guess I didn't. Whatever. Fine with me. Alright, I'm gonna try to replace this because it's really buggy. Oh. Well, I made a mistake. Whatever, I can rebuild that. Alright. Let's see if that works better. Alrighty. Yeah, it's really weird. It's like placing inside of it. Alright, whatever. That's fine with me. But is that connecting to it is my question. Alright, I'm gonna just use a different, type of cockpit because this one is very buggy. I'll just use the regular one that has the canopy. Or looks like it has the canopy. This one normally works fine. Yeah. I'll put it here so I'll do it. I'll put it. Yeah, I'll put it there. Alright. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Could I change it up a little bit? There goes the dogs again. Yeah, again, you have to be really careful with the upgraded tools, or you'll just grind half your ship off. And that is no fun. Alright, we're gonna be ending it very soon here, but obviously we'll be continuing building in the next episode. But for now, I will end it soon in a few minutes. Alright, put that. I know three wheels is more stable, but I don't know if I want to put 3 or 2, because 3 would be a really long thing, like long craft, or whatever you want to call it, vehicle. It'd be like really long, so I don't know about it. But I do know for sure that we will be having some type of vehicle to drive around in, because they are very fun. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, there it goes again with the weird hitboxes. Alrighty. Load that up. Cockpit's fine, alright. I kinda like that. I like how it cuts off. Place the 2 wheels and then end the episode there. Wheels. Also, I don't... what wheels should I put? Many different kinds, but I think this is the only kind that can actually fit there. Well, no, I could fit these, but that'd be very awkward. That might be worth it, actually, for those big wheels, have more stability. But I will try these first, because these look way better. Construction components and small steel tools. Alright, got that one. Sweet, we're all wilded up. So, yep, thanks for watching. Like and sub and all those cool things if you're new. And if you enjoyed, like. See you guys later.